The Art of Agitation. Strategies for sparking social change through activism in an era defined by rapid technological advancement and global interconnectedness. Agitation has emerged as a powerful tool for driving social change. From grassroots movements to international campaigns, agitation techniques serve as catalysts for awakening public consciousness and mobilizing communities toward collective action. Agitation is not merely about creating chaos. It's a calculated strategy designed to challenge status quo systems and inspire transformative action. This article explores effective agitation techniques tailored specifically for audiences engaged in social justice efforts, union organizing, and political advocacy. Understanding the power of disruptive tactics have long been used by activists to draw attention to causes that are often overlooked by mainstream media. These strategies create visibility, forcing society to confront uncomfortable truths and reconsider entrenched beliefs. By disrupting normal operations, whether through sit-ins, strikes, or digital protests, activists demonstrate their commitment while highlighting systemic issues that require urgent resolution. Such disruptions can shift public opinion when executed thoughtfully. Key examples include occupying spaces. Taking over buildings or public areas symbolizes resistance against oppressive structures. Civil disobedience, deliberately breaking laws deemed unjust, fosters dialogue between authorities and citizens. Mobilizing through storytelling. Stories possess immense power in shaping perceptions and motivating individuals towards shared goals. In agitation contexts, personal narratives humanize abstract issues and make them relatable across diverse demographics. A compelling story can transcend cultural boundaries, uniting people around common struggles while inspiring empathy among those who may initially be indifferent to the cause at hand. Finding authentic voices within marginalized groups ensures stories reflect true experiences rather than curated messages from external sources. Authenticity builds trust, which strengthens movement credibility. Leveraging digital platforms effectively. Digital platforms provide unprecedented access to global audiences but also present challenges regarding misinformation and online harassment. Strategic use of these tools requires careful consideration of both opportunities and risks involved. Social media enables real-time engagement with supporters worldwide yet demands vigilance against counter-narratives aimed at discrediting legitimate concerns raised by activist communities. Creating viral content involves understanding what resonates emotionally with target audiences without sacrificing factual accuracy or ethical considerations related to privacy rights. Building coalitions across diverse groups. Successful agitation relies heavily upon forming broad-based coalitions capable of sustaining momentum over time. Unity among different factions enhances overall effectiveness compared to isolated efforts limited geographically or ideologically. Identifying common ground between seemingly disparate organizations allows creation of synergistic partnerships where resources, expertise, and influence combine effectively toward mutual objectives. Important aspects include shared values. Finding overlapping principles helps maintain cohesion even amidst ideological differences. Respectful communication. Open dialogues prevent misunderstandings and foster inclusive environments conducive to collaboration. Utilizing nonviolent resistance tactics. Nonviolence remains central to many forms of agitation due to its ability to garner widespread support from various segments, including neutral observers whose views might otherwise remain unchanged. Techniques such as peaceful demonstrations, boycotts, and hunger strikes emphasize moral authority over confrontation, ensuring continued legitimacy despite oppositional forces seeking suppression. Maintaining nonviolent conduct under pressure demonstrates resilience. Reinforcing core message integrity throughout prolonged campaigns. This approach aligns closely with philosophies championed historically by figures like Gandhi and Martin Luther King Jr. Cultivating grassroots support networks. Grassroots initiatives form backbone of enduring social movements, providing local-level implementation capabilities essential for translating grand visions into tangible outcomes. Engagement methods vary widely depending upon community characteristics, necessitating customized approaches that respect regional nuances while promoting universal ideals relevant globally. Essential components involve Local leadership development. Empowering Indigenous leaders boosts sustainability, enhancing chances of success significantly. Community education programs. Informative workshops increase awareness levels, fostering informed participation, crucially needed during active phases. Measuring impact through data analytics. Data analytics offer invaluable insights, enabling organizers assess campaign performance objectively, thus making necessary adjustments promptly based upon empirical evidence rather than subjective assumptions alone. Tracking metrics such as social media reach, attendance numbers, petition signatures collected, etc., provides clear indicators showing how well current strategies resonate amongst intended targets. Analyzing feedback received via surveys. Polls conducted periodically helps identify areas needing improvement, allowing continuous refinement process aligned consistently with evolving circumstances. Navigating legal challenges prudently. Legal frameworks governing protest activities differ substantially across jurisdictions, requiring thorough research prior initiating any planned actions, so compliance becomes assured, thereby minimizing potential repercussions faced unnecessarily. Consultation with legal experts familiar with relevant statutes ensures adherence. Standards mandated legally, avoiding situations leading towards arrests, fines, confiscations, or worse consequences impacting negatively both participants and broader mission pursued collectively. Vital steps encompass risk assessment studies, evaluating likelihoods associated, particular locations, times selected carefully before proceeding ahead confidently. Permit acquisition processes. Following formalities required, obtaining necessary approvals, legitimizing presence publicly recognized authoritatively. Preparing for repressive measures. Authorities sometimes respond aggressively towards perceived threats posed by organized dissent, potentially resulting serious injuries, detentions, mass arrests, disrupting continuity, severely hampering progress achieved hitherto. Proactive measures like establishing emergency response teams trained handling crisis scenarios, equip movements, better manage unexpected developments, efficiently preserving safety, paramount concern, always guiding decisions made critically. Developing contingency plans covering evacuation routes, medical assistance distribution channels, supplies critical during heightened tensions, facilitates swift reactions, saving lives, ultimately protecting vital interests safeguarded diligently beforehand. Conclusion. Agitation serves as indispensable mechanism, transforming passive spectators, actively engaged protagonists striving relentlessly pursue equity, fairness, dignity, universally deserved irrespective individual backgrounds, identities. To harness full potential inherent within agitation methodologies requires strategic application, blending creativity, discipline, precision, cohesiveness, generating lasting impact, echoing far beyond immediate moments, experienced firsthand, intimately.